Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from the Lost Isle Zoo here on the ZAWA Together server. Merry Christmas everybody! I am actually playing on Christmas right now, just in case you're wondering, which I have to do a little bit of recording when the kids go to sleep, so yeah, it's kind of late Christmas. But hey, you know what? I'm still getting it done. Still getting it done. Alright, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully you have a wonderful day. It's a lot of fun this time of year, regardless of whether you're celebrating a holiday or if it's just like a Thursday for you, you know, it doesn't matter. Just have a good day. Have yourself a good day. All right, in today's episode, though, I got a little special something, all right? Now, this episode is coming out a day later, okay? I'm sorry, I apologize, I tried. But the reason why is because later in this episode, I am going to be joined by a very special guest, all right? It's a secret guest. You guys are going to get a kick out of this, hopefully. Take your bets now at the beginning of the episode as to who the secret guest is, all right? See if you go throw it in the comment section. I want to see if you see best guesses. All right, but before we get around to doing any of that stuff, I have to actually name a what do we make, a baboon? Wasn't it like a baboon exhibit that we did? I think, yeah, right here, the Hamadryas baboon. All right, I gotta go name this thing. Well, I'm here in the hidey hole already, but you guys absolutely killed it in the comment section again for names for this guy. So, I think it's time that we just kind of get right to it and name them. Okay, by far, the most requested name for the baboon, and this wasn't even close, alright, was Rafiki from The Lion King. Alright, so big old shout out, you're gonna have to bear with me, because some of these names, I'm a uncultured swine, so I'm going to butcher most of these names, except for Cinnamon. Like to give a big shout out to Cinnamon out there, our favorite spice on the server. He suggested Rafiki, but so did Palu123, Anuar Ise, if I said that correctly. That one, I apologize if I got that one wrong. Jamalaya Mansour. Ooh, I probably got that one wrong too. I apologize. Anur Adelia. I am, like I said, if it's not like Bob or Chad or something like that, I screw up the name, so I apologize in advance if I said those horribly wrong. But thank you to all of you folks out there who suggested Rafiki. Definitely going to name that, but I'd like to give an extra special shout out to an honorable mention. I was going to name him Captain Squishface because Formula One Legacy suggested that, and I love that name, but Rafiki had way too many votes for it, so we're going to go with that one. Alright, so heading on over here, I should point out, let's pull up the map real quick. I should point out, look at all the green. Look at all of the green everywhere that's done, at least as far as the land that's done. Look at all the green everywhere. Okay, so, the other week when I did not get an episode out, it's because I was doing this. I was putting down all of this grass. It's over 100 stacks of grass. Now, a big shout out to Wither Rose out there. She actually helped me place some of the stuff along the volcano right there. And a little bit over here too. Because, yeah, I called in some backup. I was like, I've got so much grass to put down, I could use a hand. So big thank you, Wither Rose, for helping out on this one. But look at this. Look at all the grass that's here. Look at all the spiders that are here. Oh, my goodness. They're just everywhere on this island. All right, so, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of grass now put down. Now, the volcano is, for the most part, done as far as the terrain. Now, I do need to do the foliage, so that means I'm going to have to build a whole lot of palm trees. And that's coming. So, Cinnamon, brace yourself. It's your favorite kind of tree. I know it. So, yeah. Oh, look at that sunset. Look at. Hold on. Let's get to our viewing spot. Face plant. Let's get to our viewing spot right here. And there you go. Get your screenshots on. Look at this place. Doesn't it look amazing? The things aren't. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. The things aren't in the mast for the ship. Get in there. Load them in quick. Load them in. Go quicker. Go quicker. I want to see the mast. There they are. Go back. Go fast. Fast, like speeding bullet fast. All right, there they are. Screenshots. That's a little late on that one. It's a little dark here now. It's can't really see anything. But I really should be sleeping because, you know, creepers be creeping. It's not as majestic this way for the sunrise though, because the sun comes from over there. So I guess like maybe look this way. This shader pack is awesome. This is complimentary shaders, by the way, in case you're wondering what shader pack I've used for the entire series. That's it. Alright, so yeah, anyway, I just want to point out all the grass is put in now on all of this stuff. Okay, so now any terrain that I build from here on out, obviously I have to put the grass on still, but it's done. It's now up to me to make a lot of palm trees. It's gonna suck, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Might have a stream coming up here, I'm thinking, in a little bit, because that's gonna be necessary. Oh, all right. And also apologize for last week for not having an episode on it. We did have some technical difficulties on the server that have since been handled. So, all right. Let's see. These are the spider monkeys. Those are not the ones. They're in there somewhere too, I think, right? They didn't like despawn on me. I hear them moving around. See that? It's a spider underneath me. Where are they? I definitely hear them. They're around here. Oh, they're back there. They're blending in with the stone wall. They're kind of hard to see. All right, and the bats, they're still down there. Yeah, they're all still huddled down there for some reason. All right, so here we go. This is where the Hamadryas, is that how you say it? Baboon is going to be here. Let's just kind of get rid of those things. This is where the baboon's going to be. Now let me grab my balls because I'm going to need those to get well, get out of here anyway. I think I can just bust a hole in here to get in. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can use my balls to get out of here actually, because it's a diagonal one. So my balls can only go through walls straight forward. So I tell you what, I don't want this guy getting out of here, and I have no idea if he's going to just straight up attack me. So we're going to do this right here, and that's where I'm going to get my. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. I want to do this like that. That's going to be my exit on the way out of here. So the sand block right here, that way. That's how I'm getting out of here. All right, so I'll still use my balls to get out of here, but like I said, I don't know if this guy's going to attack me, so I should probably play it safe and grab my gun, and as well as the tranq darts. Is this thing loaded? It was, yes. Okay, let me reload it, just make sure that it is good to go. Grab my dart back. Don't need to be tranking a stone wall. All right, so let me get this. There is absolutely a tarantula underneath here. I hear him walking. Either that or it's a creeper, but I don't see him on the map on the top right, so it's a tarantula. All right, Rafiki's the name. This is the cage. Let's go ahead and slap him down right here, and then that way I can name him and get out of here quick, because like I said, I don't know if he's going to attack me or not. Oh, he's still drugged up to the eyeballs too, so that's good. So yeah, you Rafiki, enjoy your stay. I'm getting out of here before the drugs wore off. Adios, man. All right, yeah, so he must have attacked me before because I had him drugged up already. It's either that or I just drugged him up just for the kicks. So yeah, sorry about that. He's been drugged up for months. Welcome to the zoo, though. Is that person about to escape right there? Hold on. Let me get back here. Yeet my balls up there. What are you doing? What's up? No, you're good. You're scaring me, though, with how close you are to the edge here. Whoops. I probably just drugged an emu over there. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you get down off that ledge. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let me just kind of do this to make sure that you're not going nowhere. Okay, yeah. Sorry. This guy, I don't remember what these things are. This thing was getting out, though. I can't remember. What are you? You are a skiddo. No, that's the name. I can't remember what the animal they are. Oh, hold on. I actually can tell this. I don't think these things are aggressive, though. Animal data book. Oh, that didn't help me at all. Let me just get in here. Jimmy, what are you? You're a taken. That's it. Yep. You're taken. I never forgot it. Yes. Definitely didn't forget what you even were. All right. Now that we got Rafiki in place, and I have a little reminder of what takens are. Takens. Never did figure out how to say that. It's time to move on to the rest of the episode. Where did that dart go, by the way? Did it hit this wall over here? Is this something I can get? Don't mind the missing texture antelope over here. They, that's what they are. Ah! It's a spider! It's another spider. Okay, sorry. Is there any more? No. Oh, there is! I just want to get him. He bit me again. Spiders. Ugh! Missing texture antelope. There's spiders everywhere. Genghis Khan, Lyra, yep. Auntie, yep, yes. There's spiders everywhere. This one isn't missing its textures, though. It's kind of weird. I think this is the only female in here, too. This is like and subscribe. So, yeah, but do that, too, if you do enjoy this series. All right, but, yeah, let's get out of here where all the spiders have just been eating me. Go feed them to the sharks over here or something like that. All right, let's put this book back, too, and then watch me get bit immediately as soon as I land. Now, what are we going to do in today's episode? I was looking for the dart that flew somewhere over there, but then I got bit by a tarantula and things went bad. What are we going to do in today's episode? Well, as I said earlier, I have a very special guest that is on his way. And you guys, if you are longtime followers of the channel, you've actually seen this individual in one of my videos before. Actually, several of my videos before, all right? And in fact, I'm trying to think of the last one that he was in. I think it might have actually been, not counting live streams. I think it was actually a ZAWA video in season 1. Okay, so it's been a while. It has been a while. Unless I'm forgetting one somewhere in there, which, let's be real here, my memory sucks. I might be. But the problem is he's not readily available to actually be here at the zoo. So we're going to have to wait. And this episode's going to have to be coming out on Saturday so that he can actually get here. So, all right. Again, down in the comment section, go take your best guess. Who's it going to be? But in the meantime, I've got to do some work here because I want to get an exhibit kind of put in today. And then the special guest is actually going to be the one who does the decorating, okay? Just because it's going to be a fun one. All right, so I thought down in my chest of animals I still have down there, there's still quite a few animals, but it is starting to dwindle down. I'm getting down to just the bare bone basics. I need Cinnamon to get back from university and start finding me animals again. But there is one down there, and that is a tree squirrel, okay? I have like one tree squirrel saved. And so I thought it'd be nice if like right here, right before we get to this fork in the tunnel here, that goes that's back where all the internal stuff has been for earlier in this season. We've built all the stuff in here. That is a really loud. Was that the fennec fox? Holy cow, that thing was loud. But yeah, I'm thinking about squeezing in like a small little tree squirrel exhibit right here. Okay. But if I'm going to do that, I am, of course, going to need a little cave for him to build this in, too. Like something like this, except for I'm not going to put any detailing in it. I'm just going to build a bare bone basics cave right here. Whew. All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, there we go. Got the whole thing done, as far as the cave, at least. Got the cave built. It's just this little area right here. That's all there is. Now, I didn't really finish the tunnel connecting this, and it is a little claustrophobic here, I admit. And the baboon's going to be able to stare at the squirrel the entire time, so it's a little strange. It is a little narrow, crunch, claustrophobic, but you are passing through a volcano, keep in mind, so just keep that in mind as you're crunched in here, you know? All right, so the reason why I put the glass in right away is because I'm having somebody else build, and I want them just to stay behind the glass. That's all I got to do. Okay, so this is the way in, and this is their building area. Hopefully he does a good job at this. But now, there's some things I got to do to prepare for this special guest. One, I want to get all the resources readily available here for him to actually build with, instead of like a chest up here that he can pull from, chest or two. You know, the grass, the trees, stuff, all the stuff, the foliage, whatever, the plants, all that other fun jazz. I want to have all the resources here for him to pick from and choose what he would like to use to build this stew, because sometimes I get nervous whenever I have guests come on, you know, and I want them to have it easily available. They don't have to fight their way across mob-infested zoo terrain to go get the building blocks they need. I'll do that all day long. That's basically my MO. You know, that's how I roll. But I don't want any of my visitors here doing that, especially ones as such a high profile as this. You guys are gonna get a blast out of this. This is crazy. I'm deliberately keeping it vague right now so that I can do the big reveal later. But, like I said, I have to get all the stuff over there. A little starter chest going, or not a starter chest, but a supply chest. Where are they? They look like Christmas presents right now, so I gotta look for Christmas presents. My mind's like locked on looking for... Where are they? They're in one of these, aren't they? I thought I had extra chests. Maybe I put them in the squid backpack. It's either that or I gotta make them. There they are, chests. They look like Christmas presents. All right, so let's get like I'd say like 3 chests worth of supplies out there. We're talking grass, we're talking podzol, we're talking different types of wood and some other little decorations, as well as the plants and everything. I want to have it all laid out right there for him to kind of pick, like a like what a painter uses whenever they're painting on a canvas. They got like that whole palette of colors, you know. That's what I'm envisioning here. I want to get something like that set up for him to just kind of pick out of and choose whatever he'd like. Oh, and get your thinking caps on too while I'm getting all these things ready, because somewhere in here, yeah, I have 1 tree squirrel. Okay, so get your thinking caps on for the tree squirrel. Actually, you know, let's take the guy right out of there, and we're gonna put him right in the end chest, even though that looks like a present too. That way, I got him safely stored away. All right, now I'm gonna grab the supplies and get him moved over there. Okay, took me a little bit, took me like 20 minutes or so, but I think I finally have a nice little treasure trove of supplies over here in these Christmas presents. So this is the stuff I got here. I went and made some more coarse dirt, just kind of adds more into this, because, you know, I like using coarse dirt quite a bit. We got podzol, we got gravel, we got cobblestone, we got a little bit of sand if you want to use some sand, you know, that's always there. Peat. Put some peat in there too, just maybe it looks like kind of like mud, you know, sort of. Some regular stone, andesite, that's all in there as well too. It's all in there. So my special guest here can make whatever terrain they want out of this stuff here that I threw in there. We'll even throw a couple stacks of dirt in here just in case he really fancies just using dirt. So there we go. What do we got in here? We got some wood and some tree building stuff, as well as a couple decorations. I think I'm also going to throw, hold on, not that, a squid backpack. Where are you? I need you desperately in my life. I'm going to throw a few lanterns in there too, just in case he wants to use those. You know, just a couple. Yeah, I'll throw a few more in there. If he uses all of them, it's going to look kind of crazy, but... All right, let's do that. Throw lanterns in there. Anything else I want to include in this for decorative purposes? I don't think so. I think that's all fine there. What do we got over here? Is there any other additional plants I wouldn't mind including in this? I did make sure to throw in some Johnson's grass in there, but you know what? I'm actually gonna throw in a couple of cattails too, because maybe he'll want to use them. So throw those in there too. What about regular good old-fashioned sugar cane? You know, maybe a little bit of that too. Because maybe that'll tickle his fancy too, so I'll throw that in there too. So here's some decorative stuff, to mainly plant-related stuff. I'm going to actually take this, put that in there. That's more decoration purposes. But this is more for plants and you know, some of the other decorating. I guess the stone pebbles will be in there too. Cheapers, wildly unorganized, trying to be organized. So yeah, I got a couple of things in here. Maybe he wants to put a little loot cache in there, whatever, you know. Stuff like that. I'm giving him options. Giving this guy options, all right? So, I think this is good. Got water buckets, got this. I'm going to put a bunch of food over here, too, so he never has to leave the area. He can just stay right here and build. Now, I think it's at this time that I actually have to hand off the reins to this individual. He's going to be taking over the episode, I guess, so to speak, from here on out. And for those of you who do not know or haven't watched my channel since the early days, this guy apparently beat me up pretty bad when it came to building in Minecraft. I did teach him everything I knew, but he seems to have far surpassed me. I tried fighting him in Minecraft. That didn't work out so well for me either. Since this guy was 1, he's actually been helping me out. teaching me a thing or two in Minecraft, and that's really where I've learned everything. And I passed on all my knowledge to him, and then he learned some new things and passed it on to me. He's been doing it since he was 1, all right? So those of you who have been here since the early days of my channel know that I have a son named Oliver. He's my oldest son, and he is just about to turn 8 coming up here soon. And with it being the holiday season, it's actually Christmas after all, I thought it'd be kind of fun to spread the love a little bit. He loves playing Minecraft, and he loves the zoo that I'm building here. And so I thought it'd be fun if I handed the reins off to my son Oliver to build a squirrel exhibit. So without any further ado, take it away, Oliver.
Alright, hi guys, it's me, Oliver. Okay, headphones on. Alright, going to be building, guess what? Squirrel exhibit. What should I start first? Alright, we're starting, guys. Why do I keep hearing something? Light. Light some light back here. I fell down. I was trying to make a light. I fell down through the floor.
That's okay. You can still go around.
Trying to. Oh, are there villagers?
Oh, there are villagers. The zoo is closed. Go away. I think that one shot his friend. Ah. Oh, they're gonna follow me. Hold on. I might have to deal with these guys. Okay, there you go. Back at it.
I'm asking you to subscribe. Ah, that's how it is. Alright. So, what's this exhibit? Those little cuties. What am I doing? Getting distracted. Let's see here. Puzzle. Cobblestone slabs. Stones. Just their buttons. Slow deaths. What's that noise again? What animal is that? Do you guys know? I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I'm done. Didn't take too long. But see you guys, make sure to like and subscribe. That's the end of my part. See you guys.
All right, Oliver. So what did you do? What did you do?
You see it?
Aha! Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. So this is the squirrel's home?
Yep. Got
Nice.
a river there too.
The river? Is this flowing water? Oh, it is flowing water. That would push the squirrel. Look at that.
It's fun to swim.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we can probably roll with this. We got a lot of foliage for him to hide in there, too.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
Maybe
nice.
Hit a little light.
Do you think we could remove these torches? Do you think that'll
Yeah.
still be lit up then? That way you don't accidentally light the squirrel on fire. It'll be like a scene from Ice Age with Scrat.
Oh.
Alright, let's see how well lit it is even after all this. I don't know if I can... Oh, that's a lantern. That one stays there. Actually, I think this is perfect then. Look at that. The squirrel exhibit.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Oliver. Good job, bud. Alright, well, I'll clean all that up later. But yeah, this is it. I guess, where's the glass? Where's the glass? Let's take the glass and we'll seal this up so that it's completed. There it is, the completed exhibit. Bam. For a squirrel. Alright, you guys, there's one squirrel out there, though, that we have to name, though. I'm leaving that up to you guys in the comments section. Drop your best squirrel names. But here we have Oliver's exhibit, the squirrel exhibit. Looks good, I like it.
Sign up there.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go through and put signs on all of them because honestly, as I've demonstrated earlier in this episode, I forgot what some of these animals are. So yeah, I'll figure that out later. Future GReimer issue, you know, screw that guy. So, all right, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. It's basically Oliver's episode. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button before you go. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the holidays. Happy New Year coming up too. Early Happy New Year. And we will see you guys next time. You want to say bye, bud?
Bye-bye.
Bye.